Hi friends, welcome to Stock Market Guide. ITC has just announced dividend on previous Friday, so just would like to go through the different reviews and we'll just understand the Q4 results. I'll just open the Economics Time, so where ITC remains a good dividend player with FMCG bonds with it is having a cash of more than 20,000 crore. ITC is actually a good dividend yield company, so where it has some original valuations. So you can try to understand the stock and you can decide is it for a good term, like medium term or long term. So actually the stocks everybody says it is like kind of slow growing stock, but it has a good track record and history where it was helping investor to make some money like by providing the dividend plus the previous good track record of providing a bonus as well. Presently you can review the Q4 some of the key highlights and lowlights of ITC. So with the current Q4 results, ITC is almost in line with the street expectation, where it has just missed some of the uh, like uh, growth from cigarette. So mainly cigarette volume growth was higher than expected at 9 to 10%. So only that because of pandemic and less use of cigarette, and recently tax had made some uh, recently tax increase made at some burden to the stocks. Because of that there was a less volume in the cigarette growth. ITC is a good yield dividend stocks. Like present dividend yield is more than 5%. If you compare the present value, it's more than 5%. So total if you compare Q4 revenue, it was lowered by 8% year on year. So despite a decline in EBITDA, like net profit grew by 9%. It is by with help of lowering corporate tax that mainly helped to ITC to increase its profit. Like cigarette business with 40% revenue remains the cash flow. Like it is a main cash cow for the ITC. In total overall their revenue, around 40% revenue is coming from only cigarette itself. It is a main income for the ITC. Despite with an increase in the sales tax of cigarette, so company was able to make some profit. So increased tax rate also, it didn't help the ITC to grow the revenue because of pandemic. So that is one of the factor to lower the profit rate in cigarette sector. So mean like what ET has reported, ITC is one of the good stock that has not failed to disappoint the bulls as well as the bears on the street during the current pandemic. And it is so despite its fourth quarter performance is unexceptional, like what street expectation is met, and everybody is appreciating ITC, while it is missed the street expectation due to decline in revenues across all segments. The performance of FMCG segment has kindled hopes of an improved. So in the last later part of the year, where only the FMCG sector has helped the company to grow some of the revenues. Otherwise, only cigarette was a major player, but still other sectors also helped company to make a 9% profit. Among the last of the FMCG firms to announce its March quarter results, ITC posted 6% decline in sales, with all the segments posting a drop in revenues. The cigarette business was badly hit because of the pandemic, as everybody is aware. It's corona virus issue. So where less usage of cigarette made less revenue to ITC. So it lost volume due to increase in taxation and the lockdown, which impact the sales and distribution of cigarette volume. estimated drop by 10 to 12%, higher than what analyst has said on the earlier. So met the expectation of street, but again it was not that didn't cross the street expectation. So this is a earning chart where segmental revenue in the first two column, Q4 for 2020, all the value numbers are in crores, and second one is segmental earnings, it is in red color. So where Q4 for 20 and year on year. So these are the 6 segment where ITC mainly operates: cigarettes and FMCG, hotel segment, agribusiness, paper boards, and packaging. So across with this 6 segment, so total revenue was it was good news, all the factories are operational in spite of the lockdown in some of the areas where main COVID hits. But still, compared to other players with cigarette segment, other factories are not able to operate, but ITs was able to start operational. But this operation started in the late June, but in the initial first 1 or 2 weeks of June has still hit the revenue by ITC just more than 20 days. So in that, FMCG contributed 20% of revenue, and which resulted like 20% of EBITDA as well. So revenue declined by 4% year on year in March 2020. So ITC acquired Sunrise also in May month. It has fully acquired the Sunrise food makers that is mainly operated on spice food. So ITC products, some of the products I'll just explain. Everybody knows that it has many good products for noodles, biscuits, and something daily needs, like FMCG sector. It has so many products, and recently they have introduced hand sanitizers also. So they are trying to enter into the new segments as well. So in that, like Q4 was down by 16 percentage. One second, it's not Q4, it's just a hotel segment was down by 16%, and agri was down by 10%, where it is already there in the table. In that, I'm trying to go through the other points. So at this time, ITC has a cash in the most valued asset in Indian industry. ITC has nil debt and cash pile over more than 20,000 crore for the current financial year. It has generated a free cash flow of 11,690 crore, so 30% higher than the year ago level by far the highest in the FMCG industry. ITC can use the cash flow to pay handsome dividends, make strategic acquisitions, announce a buyback, or declare a bonus issue. It is paid up to 85% of its net profit as dividend in FY20. Little wonder then ITC is likely to be a dividend stock for now, with possibility FMCG propelling its performance. So it's not only that a dividend increase, but it is having more than 25,000 crore as a cash. ITC has recently announced its plan to distribute around 80 to 85% of its earnings as a dividend. So that's a good news for the shareholders, like who is holding the stock. This is a good newspaper. I'll suggest Live Mint is the best paper to read. So where they'll try to give most accurate result compared to other journalists what they're trying to explain, and it is not up to mark compared to other newspaper. Only Live Mint is a good trustworthy newspaper where you can read the correct news. So after that, next is Economics Times. So that also it has a good information. You just log into Money Control, where we'll try to see the Monday trading session, how much was the value, and some of the stock details. So when I said 5% of its dividend yield, actually in the money control you don't have it for 5%. So just it is says it like 2.92 percentage, but when you compare the current stock price with dividend provided, it's definitely more than 5%. So that's what you can say it. So then one second, when you compare returns on ITCs, like past 1 week 6% increase, in 1 month minus 1.65 percentage, in 3 months it is increased by 18.54 percentage, last 6 months it is 17.6 percentage, 17.76. So 1 year till, like if you compare correct to 1 year of duration, it is still like minus 28 percentage. So that's it is a good uh, stock where you can see still it is a 28% down year to date. Actually I wanted to highlight its ex dividend date, where if you go to corporate actions in money control, just like what it is announced in the previous Friday, like board meeting held on 26th of 2020. So its ex dividend date, I'll say it is July 6th 2020. So whoever is having a stock in their account by July 6 2020, so they will be getting the 10.15 rupees of the dividend. If you go to the shareholding pattern in money control, so there are no promoters in the company, it is just run by complete shareholders and institutional investor or foreign institutional investors. So only FIs have 14.63. So where they if you compare four quarter results, quarter holdings from June 19 to March 2020, so there is slight decrease of around 2% here, 14.63 in the current quarter. But when it compared to when you compare to June 2019, so in the total DIs it increased from 73.67 to 74.87. That's a good news, where most of the domestic institutional investors started investing and they entered in the recent time. So that is a total 70.84 is a March 2020 holding pattern. So in that most of the players increased their holding, like financial institutions or banks and insurance related companies, mutual funds and other domestic institutional investors. It is total combining all the shareholders, it is 100%. Before closing my just a small history or the survey you can say. So this stock has given how many times dividend, you just compare it once, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and stock split off just one time. So total 8 time it has given the bonus. So and dividend is it is started giving a dividend from 2011 to till today. Every year his ITC is giving only one time dividend, that is a final dividend. So thanks for watching. So thank you.